Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review the new rock documentary Dio, Dreamers Never Die, from Showtime, from directors Don Argat and Damien Fenton. And this film focuses on the career-spanning journey of Ronnie James Dio. And this film starts off with some pretty interesting things that I didn't really know about, of like early days of Ronnie James Dio being like a singer of like Engelbert Humperdinck or Tom Jones style, and really being pushed to go in that direction, and then winding up going off making Electric Elves, aka Elf, and then getting into Rainbow and so like with Rainbow and then Black Sabbath and then Dio. And over the course of his career, I think this film does a great job of breaking down all those beats in an interesting and compelling way. I think the direction of this is really well done. There's some great moments where it builds up anticipation and the excitement to hear the needle drop on some of Dio's songs. There's one moment where they just introduce Heaven and Hell by Black Sabbath, and just the build up to that scene is so well done. This film is able to capture plenty of emotion and engage you in a way that feels genuine. And there's very emotional moments from the likes of Eddie Trunk and his wife and Lita Ford and all these figures that knew Dio, knew Ronnie James Dio, who he was. And this film does a great job of capturing those emotions, but also capturing who Dio was. You hear from him at moments, from archival footage. You hear from so many other people in his life that surrounded him and knew him, and are able to help paint that picture of who this man really was. And in an impactful and meaningful and engaging way from start to finish, this documentary has great pacing. It really captures the energy and the spirit of his music, his ideas. There's a lot of layers to this film that offer up the ideas of Ronnie James Dio in an impactful and poignant way that will help those who watch the film to really gain some deeper perspective on the world that they live in and share with each other. And Dio is just this anchoring presence throughout this film that just, exuded so much greatness all the way up until the end. And this documentary does him such great justice, and then offers up an entertaining and engaging story that's well worth your time, your energy, and effort. Go check this out over on Showtime. If you love rock docs, especially metal ones, this one is a must-see. But those are my thoughts on Dio, Dreamers Never Die. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.